the channel for westerns and more.
What are the rules going to be, Colonel?
Just make up your own. Oh.
You said no rules, Colonel.
On your feet, Croaker.
Those John Ford didn't want to work with, and why.
What you talking about?
While renowned director John Ford is celebrated for classics like The Searchers, he was known to have reservations about working with certain actors. This video explores some of the performers Ford preferred to avoid, delving into the reasons behind his reluctance and shedding light on the complex dynamics of his filmmaking relationships. Stay tuned until the end for more comprehensive explanation behind the way Ford worked. If you enjoy this video, hit notification to get my new videos, check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description. Please comment, like, share, and especially subscribe. I appreciate it. Hold on to your hat. Here we go. James Cagney. Ford worked with Cagney on What Price Glory, 1952, and Mr. Roberts, 1955, but their relationship was fraught. During Mr. Roberts, Ford's heavy drinking and insults pushed Cagney, a tough New York actor, to confront him, reportedly yelling back after repeated provocations. Ford's bullying clashed with Cagney's no-nonsense attitude. Ford disliked actors who challenged his authority, and Cagney's resistance likely soured Ford on future collaborations. After Mr. Roberts, where Ford was replaced mid-production due to health issues and conflicts, they never worked together again.
The captain's cabin on the double.
Give me that! Roberts, you get up here in one quick hurry. I'm giving you an order. This is finally the showdown. We are going to have it out right here and now. You hear, Roberts? Get up here now!
You want to see me, Captain?
You did it. Don't stand there and lie to me. Confess it.
Confess what, Captain? I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what you did. You stabbed me in the back. You stabbed me in the...
Will the doctor please report to the captain's cabin on the double?
Henry Fonda. Despite a fruitful collaboration on films like The Grapes of Wrath, 1940,
I'll be there.
and My Darling Clementine, 1946, Ford and Fonda had a major falling out during Mr. Roberts, 1955. Ford, frustrated and possibly drunk, punched Fonda after the actor questioned his directing, leading to a physical altercation. Ford's ego couldn't tolerate Fonda's critique, and their personal rift ended their professional relationship after Mr. Roberts. Ford's tendency to humiliate actors clashed with Fonda's professionalism, making further work unlikely.
Charging the murder of James and Virgil Earp. There's also a charge of cattle rustling. I'm giving you a chance to submit to proper authority. Ma'am, I sure like that name. Clementine.
You know, it does taste a little like scotch.
Do you know it does?
Smooth, that dumb little blonde will
There
never...
will be no liberty while we're in this here port.
Take it out of me, but not of the men. Don't you hear that music? Don't you know it's tearing those guys apart? They're breakable, Captain, I promise you.
Just how much do you want this crew to have a liberty?
I don't know which I hate worse, you or that other malignant growth that stands outside
you
your door.
stinking little-
How did you ever get command of a ship?
I hate your guts, you smart college guys.
William Holden. Ford directed Holden in The Horse Soldiers, 1959, alongside John Wayne. The production was troubled, with Ford unhappy about the project and clashing with Holden, whose high salary, $750,000 plus 20% profits, and off-screen tensions with Wayne exacerbated issues. Ford resented actors demanding star treatment, and likely saw Holden's hefty compensation and lack of stock company loyalty as problematic. Their constant arguments, mirroring on-screen character tensions, suggest Ford would avoid Holden in future projects.
Sense of justice does surprise me a little.
Justice? Those men would have been excess baggage. I don't trust them any more than I really trust.
Than me.
That's right. 5 minutes to water, Richard.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hard man to understand.
Man, blood poisoning. Amputation shock to the heart, I guess. I wouldn't have had to amputate if he'd done what I'd said.
If, maybe, perhaps. What's the matter, medicine man?
This old section hand, I've had you. Strip your blouse.
I think you're right.
Come on.
Orderly! Horses! Hurry it up!
What are the rules going to be, Colonel?
Just make up your own. Oh.
You said no rules, Colonel.
On your feet, Croker.
Elvis Presley. John Wayne sought Elvis Presley for a role in True Grit, 1969, which Ford didn't direct, but influenced as Wayne's mentor. Presley declined, focusing on music over acting after disappointing film roles. Ford's involvement in Wayne's projects makes this relevant. Ford, who valued actors who fit his rugged, disciplined vision, example, Wayne, McLaughlin, likely saw Presley's pop star persona and lack of serious acting commitment as unsuitable. Ford's disdain for star treatment would further deter him from Presley.
Well, a fella that carries a big bore Sharp's carbine might come in handy. We get jumped by elephants or buffalo or something.
We don't need him. Got everything ready?
All but the grub.
I reckon I must have the wrong man. Do you let little girls hoorah you, Cogburn?
Clark Gable. Ford directed Gable in Magumbo, 1953, a jungle adventure remake. Ford was frustrated with studio interference and Gable's star status, reportedly clashing with producer Sam Zimbalist and ripping script pages to stay on schedule. Ford's contempt for actors requiring special treatment and his frustration with Magumbo's production suggest he found Gable, a major star, difficult to work with. Ford's preference for his stock company over A-listers, like Gable, indicates he'd avoid future collaborations.
You can be nice and sweet when you want to, can't you?
How do you know? Maybe you spoke too soon.
Notes. No single source lists 5 actors Ford explicitly refused to work with, as Ford's conflicts were often situational rather than preemptive refusals. The list relies on documented clashes, example, Cagney, Fonda, and extrapolates from Ford's patterns, example, disliking star-driven actors like Gable, or loyalty to Wayne. Ford was known for bullying actors, as seen in his nicknames for Wayne, Big Idiot, and his physical altercation with Fonda. He preferred his stock company, Wayne, Maureen O'Hara, Ward Bond, Victor McLaughlin, who tolerated his abusive style. Actors outside this circle, especially those demanding star treatment or holding opposing politics, were less likely to be favoured. Cases like Presley are inferred from their rejections of Wayne and Ford's loyalty to him, as direct Ford interactions are undocumented. Ford's conservative leanings and Wayne's anti-communist activism, example, Hollywood blacklist support, alienated some liberal actors. Ford's opposition to McCarthy's loyalty oath shows nuance, but his alignment with Wayne's circle likely influenced his actor preferences. Ford's conflicts didn't always preclude collaboration, as seen with Wayne, whom he needled but worked with on 14 films. Some actors like Fonda produced iconic work under Ford, despite tensions, suggesting his refusals was more about personal friction than absolute bans. If you enjoyed this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon. The channel for westerns and more.